Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. And a short kick, huh?
Yeah. Mess up your kick return average.
At their own 27-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And the Seahawks first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in.
Oh, of course he's hurt.
I think he gets hurt every time you play against him.
I swear.
Yet to get up after that play. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he is tackled inside the 49.
Foot sprain.
To the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Is that for the rest of the game, or?
No, it said he would return soon.
Yeah.
I don't know how you sprain.
Yeah, you can never tell with some of their injuries. I've had one happen. Forget what it was, but I'm like, he's able to come back? All right.
Yeah.
On the ground, this is Penny. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, come on! What the heck? I mean, if that wasn't the perfect play call, and the guy friggin' dropped it.
Oh, fuck. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 21 yards.
Great way to convert on third down there.
A little lag there.
Yards the play. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. back to the ground now with Penny. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down here.
Oh, why did he juke?
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson.
Ah, come on, throw it.
He goes down just inside the 20.
Holding the button and he's not doing anything.
Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's 4th down.
Rosa's kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's McKinney, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
At the 26.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And 9.
Play action. Harper.
Oh, that guy was standing right there.
Crossing route.
He's hit.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
He fell forward like 5 yards.
Yeah.
You're facing a top 5 team
I'll take it.
in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harper throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, step it back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
On first down, it's McKinney, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
To throw on 2nd down,
Oh.
Harper.
Oh, what are you doing?
Here on their opening
Ah.
but instead, 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage.
What the
Breaks
hell?
up the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
To throw on third down. Harper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. By the third and long that time, he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, no.
I almost overran that.
I know. I saw him going, and I was like, oh, he's going to keep going.
Yeah, I
Shoot.
did on the play action.
The Cardinals take over first
Damn it.
at their own 47-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. On the run.
Oh, come on.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
He's caught.
Bullshit.
Cardinals.
Had 2 guys standing there. None of them did anything.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields this way up at the center. Now a hit.
Oh, come on. And then he just picks it up and keeps going? Are you serious?
Will score. Touchdown Cardinals. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Madden bullshit.
It's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
St. Thomas to kick off for Arizona.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields this way up at the 17. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
At the 25-yard line.
12-3 your score after one on EA Sports.
12. Seahawks 3.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny.
Oh,
Out of bounds across the 30-yard
couldn't get him to straighten out.
A 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are
Oh,
And he's going to
all right.
stop short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Donald.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to do that.
On the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They'll run on first down. Campbell, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Harper, and he finds Howard complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Oh,
It worked out. Normally, I always get hung up on that
yeah.
trip or something.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run the counter. Campbell, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Harper. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and
Damn.
goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Guy ran right at you and didn't do anything.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Now they go
Naturally.
screen. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Cardinals 20, Seahawks 3. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
1st down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he caught that.
Oh, come on. Pick it up.
Come on.
He's able to recover his own fumble.
I didn't know it was out.
Jesus.
Maintaining the football defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing.
Tired of your bullshit, Nick.
Getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. Lost opportunity.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. This is Carson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The tackle made.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be taken down near the 20 to 21. Now hang on here because the running back, Chris Carson, yet to get up after that play.
He's hurt again.
Now here's 2nd and 7. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
High ankle sprain. Went from a foot sprain to a high ankle sprain.
And the Seahawks are able to cut in to that deficit. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point.
I swear. Absolutely nothing goes my way when I play you.
That'll make the scoreline 20 to 10.
Score Cardinals 20, Seahawks 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
I was telling Brad, like, I can always hang for like a quarter, and then after that, it's just like
And they'll get him down right around
all
the
downhill.
25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
It's the guys up. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
The only, well, not the only thing, but one of the biggest things different from him and Murray. I can't just quickly get rid of the ball.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Check, 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 check. Head to 60,
On third down, Harper.
Oh, come on! See what I mean? See what I mean? If that was you, you would have picked it and started running.
It's fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable for Lockett. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
The 41-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Wilson.
Oh, shoot. Oh!
Pass to the tight end, Hollister. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Not enough time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank.
Nice
They'll
play.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, catch it! Oh, I wish that guy had better hands.
With 5 seconds left, he's trying to get back to more there.
Damn.
Now it's second down.
I don't know. I'm not your mother's keeper.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And
Ah, he caught it.
Oh, in the time though.
I can't believe he freaking caught it that time. It's like, come on, dude. You had 2 chances before that.
as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando.
Look at me, coach. I made a good catch.
And then he's all dancing around like he did something.
Right?
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Here we go.
Haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay,
What is he doing?
for us during this game, try and get back some of those plays, as well as
Instead of just standing there and catching it, he like did like a
in this game and trying to
Some sort of
spin.
We'll see if they take
acrobatic.
the advice of Mr. Davis.
I know.
I thought for sure I threw an interception.
Back there dancing around like. Let's try to get the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these.
Off the play fake. Harper.
Whoa, what a grab.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Quit talking about it. And bring it. Mike by 4. Mike by 4. Mike by 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harper.
Oh.
Side complete.
Nice.
James.
Nice
He'll
jukes.
be out of bounds just shy of 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check 18. Right there. 54. Ain't no such thing.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd
Oh, I spun the wrong way.
Campbell. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Big stop. Let's go. Undercrush. 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 Back. Back. Back.
Oh! know. Why did he like juke to the left?
Take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I read
Drive
that
that had
wrong.
real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad.
Oh, come on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making
Oh, come on.
Just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got
Damn.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get
Thanks.
the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now Rashad Penny. And he's
Get
gonna be
through the hole.
at the 47-yard line.
If you did, you would have been gone.
I know.
Rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down
Just
at
short.
the Cardinals' 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
What?
I thought it was me jumping. But
I know. You were over the
Sorry.
line. Ah, Christ.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty. 'Cause
Unfair.
now it's 3rd and 6 after the false start. From the gun, Wilson.
Ugh.
Got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10.
Oh, he's hurt.
Goes, taking it
Uh-oh.
inside the 10, just
Oh, boy.
for me.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like.
Well, you don't have to be so rough.
Staff works on him.
No. Ah, there were 2 guys. I had to pick one. Oh, he's fine.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
No, what?
Stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This guy's just not blocking for me.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Get in. Oh, 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 oh. I barely got that.
Luke Wilson, his 4th touchdown.
Good gracious.
of the year.
I didn't think he was going to make it.
Seahawks able to make this a close game again. This is now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Cardinals 20. Seahawks 17.
Okay.
Michael Dixon to kick
So
off.
just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Boom.
The Cardinals
2 in a row.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Get through there.
They'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that
Oh,
is
my cooler?
possess the ball for a little while.
Is that what you're talking about?
First downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
56, right there, 56. Check 52.
Again, they run with Campbell.
Gosh.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35.
I don't know why my guy was on his ass.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check.
They'll try and
Oh,
Campbell.
Get it.
Very close to a first down. Where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
oh, no, come on! I hit the button to try to... I tried to fair catch it, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hit the button. Unless they changed the button. It's triangle, right?
Triangle,
Yeah.
But your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
Damn.
take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Unbelievable.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Check 56. Watch the pass. Check safety. Watch the eye.
Here's Campbell. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They'd love to just start back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there.
If I try to hit stick, I miss. If I don't hit stick, I miss. I don't know.
Extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT.
You kicking it to the other side now?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
Oh, didn't expect you to miss.
Either did I.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Penny. And he'll be tackle just past the 35 at the 36.
To Rashawn Penny.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted.
Nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
Oh!
to their huddle, they're starting to think that they're starting to
You guys react so quick.
David Moore, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Wilson.
Jesus.
Over the middle. And he is
Just
gonna
trying to
have a
destroy
serious
my
first
guys.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Can I just have one quarter where I score twice?
So into
Hopefully
Cardinal
not.
territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Oh, I thought that guy was going to go inside.
Yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson firing.
Oh! Tried to do something different.
That's a staple of this offense.
I didn't want to get decked again.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Penny.
Jesus.
Get this from the 8 to the
Close pass.
5.
I thought you had a wide open hole there.
It was a big hole, and then it was gone.
My night, it hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Come on.
He looks up. Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Short of the goal line.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh, man.
You can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Less than an extra point attempt here.
That was a slow kick.
Yeah, it was. I thought maybe my guy from the side was getting in or something, the way the animation was.
Yeah.
Necessary first
It's like
step.
super slow.
Time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Okay.
The magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Check 15, check 15.
On 1st down, Campbell. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard of a pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell, and he is met quickly.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Folded like a lawn chair. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Cardinals on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
That's not a good third down conversion rate.
Off play action. Harper.
Come on! Oh my gosh! Did all that work?
It's just a sprain. Maybe that's not that bad.
All that work. And they just let it all go.
It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, defense.
They'll run on first down. It's McKinney. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll keep it on the ground. And down he goes at the 49, 3-yard pickup.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. The Cardinals on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
56. Check 56. It's out time, guys. It's out time. Check 26.
Uh-oh.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all.
That changes things.
It sure does.
Time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Hey,
Back to throw. Harper dancing to his left.
Oh, gosh.
That's Hardman. And they'll get this to the 30
It's like you just...
before crossing over out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the
I mean, you're throwing it while there's guys, like, in front of you. I don't know how you do that, because I do that and throw interceptions immediately. Like, what the hell? Those are some crazy touch passes.
Yeah. For a rookie, he's doing really well with them.
Now a give right side. It's McKinney. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. McKinney. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's McKinney.
Get away. Oh, no.
Bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead,
Gonna get a good jump.
on both fronts.
Why couldn't you miss that one?
I know. It was on the back of my mind. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit.
Gives him a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They begin with a run by Kelly.
Come on.
Lose yardage here.
Can't get away.
So a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And
That guy was all over me.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Third and long. It's Wilson.
Oh, you saw it.
I did.
He was running free, too, and you just...
Yes, he was.
Good adjustment.
Wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Well, I gotta at least say that I was able to come back a little bit.
Yeah.
Wasn't as bad.
At the same time.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as the other games.
Yeah.
On first down, it's McKinney. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 on the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Off the play fake.
Oh,
That is caught.
I didn't know who you were throwing it to.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Excellent pickup of 20 yards. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Given 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
Oh,
Third guy in, rake
looked like he was in.
Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
Oh, that was my fault.
Arizona. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
You can miss this one.
Uh-huh.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
36, Seahawks 20. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh, finally give me a kick, huh?
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check
Great.
the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return, wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now Wilson on first down. Philip Dorsett
Come
puts it in.
on!
It's a fumble, and the Cardinals have got it.
He barely even had the ball.
That's got to be overturned.
God dang.
Of wanting to put points on the board, it was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done.
Not even.
Seriously?
Situation
Holy
and the goal
crap.
differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the
Unbelievable.
takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
They'll run on first down. McKinney. And they'll get him
Good
down
game.
right about the 20.
Oh,
Now the Seahawks call the
Not a
second
good game
of their
either.
3 timeouts. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I mean, I doubt I'll get the ball back, but
As well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Take 4, take 4. Take 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's McKinney, and he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
On 2nd down now.
oh boy.
Moss. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
oh, yeah, couldn't do. That's why he wasn't
First
playing.
and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one
Good job.
in for the Arizona touchdown.
Good game.
A great play here with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Score Cardinals 43. Seahawks 20.
Got 4 seconds.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
What can you do with it?
Now after the touchdown,
Fight till the
here's
very
Gonzalez
end, right?
on to kick it away. And wow, the
Finally did the fair catch.
taken inside the 5-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't because now
No!
they're going to
Ah!
that was really lost. But this is not a situation
game.
now where you're going to make up for
Good
it.
game, Brandon.
We'll see what they do here.
Final score.
Big offensive
Hopefully this don't mean that you're going to get me in the playoffs.
I let you have him.
Yeah, yeah.
No, trust me, I can't seem to get past that first quarter.
Right.
So for the Cards, they're setting themselves
You do a really good job at adjusting.
Move to 8-1 on the year, and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Your superstar got hurt?
Who's that?
Yours. He's got the little injury icon next to him. Halfback.
Oh, yeah, my rookie. Yeah, at the very end of the game.
Ugh.
Last drive there that I scored on. Yeah, hopefully one of them comes back.